Hi, my name is Erick Rodriguez-Palma. I am a postdoctoral fellow at the University of Florida, and I received the 2025 Postdoctoral Fellowship in Drug Discovery from PhRMA Foundation. Well, my interest in science, I started when I was in the pharmacy school in Mexico. I was interested to understand how the drugs produce their effects in the body. This curiosity led me to enroll first in a master and then in a PhD program in neuropharmacology, and to explore the mechanisms underlying the chronic pain. Well, my research is focused on two parts. One is to understand the role of the ion channels, and especially the sodium and the calcium ion channels in the pathophysiology of the fibromyalgia, which is a pain chronic condition that affects too many persons around the world. The person that suffering these conditions, they don't present any inflammation or any injured site, but they feel pain across all the body. Unfortunately, the mechanisms involved in these conditions are not completely understood. The ion channels, and especially sodium and calcium channels, are key players in the pain signaling. When you feel pain in the finger, it's like electrical signal, and we need the ion channels to transmit this pain signal information to the nervous system, for example. The pharmaceuticals company have like a target this channel, the sodium and the calcium channels, in other pain conditions, for example, neuropathic pain or inflammatory pain. But the problem with the fibromyalgia is that we don't know if these channels have an important role in this condition, right? For that reason, we want to explore more about the role of these channels. The second, I am to find novel, safe, and effective drugs for fibromyalgia treatment, since the current therapies are not effective for many patients. First, I would say that it reflects all the effort that I have put in during these years in science, but at the same time, it represents a new motivation to keep working in pain field, especially in understanding the mechanisms and discovery of new treatments for the fibromyalgia pain. Well, my future aspiration is to have my own laboratory where I can explore and understand the mechanisms involved in the dysfunctional pain. Dysfunctional pain is not only fibromyalgia. There are other diseases like chronic fatigue, irritable bowel syndrome, which are highly prevalent in our society, but we don't understand the neurobiology of these conditions. Therefore, I aspire to contribute in the understanding of these conditions to later develop effective treatments for patients suffering these diseases.